Hey y'all, hey! It's Keisha. I'm back again with a video for you. This time I thought I would expound upon two of my blogs on the Color My Footsteps webpage. They're called On The Go Snacks, Volume 1 and 2. I thought I would just do a quick video because I've added a few things to it, but I'm going to also show some of my oldies but goodies that I enjoy. And this is just snacks for you if you are maybe traveling, a day trip or a long trip, or you just you're trying to eat somewhat healthy, but you know, not the whole trip, but you don't want to feel like crap midway through the trip because you've just been eating whatever. And this is also stuff you can have just day to day, like even stuff you can take with you to work and to run errands and things you can nibble on the weekends. And so I hope you enjoy this video. First thing, Blue Diamond almonds. I eat the whole natural almonds without any flavor to them. There are like 3 or 4 different flavors that you can get. I've tried a few of them, but I personally just like the plain old whole natural almonds. Nothing extra, no salt, no nothing. It's just the almond. I like these. These work out for me. They're a good source of healthy fats, so I don't feel bad about eating them. This is a normal package you would buy at the grocery store. This I actually bought from a convenience store. So of course there's a lot of unhealthy things you can get there, but there's also if you look a little bit, there's some things there that you can buy that are healthy, that aren't bad for you. And like I said, these come in 3 or 4 different flavors, and you can just grab a pack. I think this is less than $2, so it's not bad, and it's got a lot of good stuff. Nothing bad in it. It's just something good to snack on. Of course, if you get the ones that are flavored, you might have a little bit of salt and other things that are added with it, but I just eat the plain ones. That's just my thing. Also, on the fruit tip, cuties. I love these. These are, I guess they're little nectarines. Are they nectarines? You can buy a big pack of these at the store, but you can also buy these at your local convenience store too. I think the Quick Trip here in town have them in a 3-pack, and they're usually located near the cash register. So, and it's really inexpensive. So if you are going on a trip somewhere, or you're going to go run errands all day or whatever, and you need something, this is a good option. These are so good. I take them with me to work too, so after lunch if I'm feeling kind of sluggish, and eat 2 or 3 of these because one is never enough. But they're just good. They're super sweet and juicy, and you don't feel bad about eating 2 or 3 of these. So this is a good option as well. This wasn't mentioned on the blog, so at least I don't think it was. It might have been. Who knows? I'm telling you now just in case it wasn't. This is from Quaker Oats. It's the apple and cinnamon instant oatmeal. I usually keep like 2 or 3 of these at work just for those days when I am running behind and you know, hair, makeup, sleeping in, stuff like that. So I carry one of these with me to work. I usually have them in my desk drawer or something like that, or just in the cabinet or something. Really quick and easy. Obviously you're going to need warm water though to make these work, but it's just like a cup of warm hot water or something like that. Or if you're near a microwave, you can just put some water in it, fill it up to about here, and then you're good to go. Warm it up. I think it's a minute to a minute and a half, and you should be good to go after that. And it's not too bad. I mean, the sugar is a little high, but it saves you from having to add sugar by yourself, so you can just use this. So that's the Quaker Oats instant oatmeal, and I just like the apple and cinnamon. I think there are 2 other ones that you can get, and I think, I'm not 100% sure, but they might even have the grits in these containers. I don't know. y'all check that out if you're interested. Also, Jack's Link's beef jerky. I know some people like beef jerky, some people are not for beef jerky. There was a while there when I was just not into beef jerky. But this is for any of you people who work out or lift weights or do anything like that. If you are looking for a quick source of protein after your workout or even before your workout, but however you choose, or anytime during the day, this is a good source of protein. It's pretty simple though. It's just the meat and they dehydrate it, add a little bit of salt, but this is a good source of protein. And of course it comes in all kinds of flavors too. I think I just got the original, so I don't need anything fancy, just give me the original. So this is like a strip and a half that's in here. And I usually don't eat the whole thing at once. I usually just kind of eat it throughout the day. But it's a good source of protein. So if you're ever in need of something that you can pack with you, and say you don't want to pack 4 boiled eggs, 4 boiled smelly eggs or something like that, you can just get you some beef jerky. Of course, you do have to think about the salt intake. So determine if that's for you, not for you. That's your business. Another choice that I like is this tuna. My mom got me eating tuna a long time ago, and she used to buy these a lot. And at the time, I just ate them because I liked them. But now, tuna is a good source of protein as well. So if you are a person who's working out or trying to increase your protein to increase your muscle mass, something that you want to think about besides the normal chicken and beef is fish or tuna. Tuna is a good source of protein, and these are very convenient. As you can see, lunch to go. I think you would need 2 or 3 of these to count as an actual lunch. So when I take these to work with me or anywhere with me, I treat them as a snack, not an actual meal, because they don't fill you up. They don't fill you up, okay? So if you're needing a snack, then this is a good idea to go for. It's got everything you would need. It has the tuna already drained. You don't have to worry about draining the water out of the tuna. And it comes with mayonnaise and relish and a spoon, a napkin, some crackers, and you're good to go. Of course, I cut back on the whole mayonnaise thing. I just use a little bit, but I use the whole thing of relish. Mix it up, you're good to go. They even have a breath mint in there, so you don't want tuna breath. No tuna breath. But this is a good option if you're interested. They also have it in albacore as well. So if you prefer albacore over tuna, you have an option there. So I was talking about, before the camera died, these Quaker Oats rice cakes. These are kind of my favorite go-to snack right now. There's so many different choices for these different flavors. This is the chocolate. This is the buttered popcorn. The chocolate is my favorite. There's the chocolate, the caramel corn, and the apple cinnamon. Those are my favorite. I think they have another one that's like salted something. And this buttered popcorn, I liked it, but it wasn't as good compared to the other ones that I do like. And basically I take these to work with me all the time. I put 2 or 3 in one of these little baggies, and I have it either like before lunch, like when there's that long wait between breakfast and lunch, have it then, or after lunch. So I usually pair it with some kind of fruit, like a cutie or a banana or something like that, just to kind of make it more filling. But yeah, don't be fooled by the idea that it's a rice cake. Don't let that fool you. Like, it's actually pretty tasty, and I like it. So give it a try, you guys. All right, this is something that was on the blog, and so you probably, if you have been to the blog, then you've seen it. Ocean Spray Craisins. This is the reduced sugar one, 50% less sugar. I really like these. There's something very sweet, and so I kind of get carried away though. So I'm glad that I get the reduced sugar ones, because I get carried away and I just start eating, and you know, They're just very, very good. And I'm not even a big cranberry person. Like, I do like cranberry juice, but like just regular cranberries, I don't see myself eating. But these little dried cranberries, I enjoy them very much. And one of my Facebook friends, and she may see this this vlog, she may or may not, had mentioned that to put them in salads, and I still haven't got around to doing that, but apparently you can do it and it kind of livens up your salad a little bit. So these are a good choice. You can buy them anywhere, at any store really, grocery store that is, and Walmart. So because Walmart has everything, so you should be able to find these in the grocery aisle somewhere. Another thing, because I know you guys are probably like, all she's talking about is healthy stuff. I don't just eat healthy things. I'm just trying to provide you somewhat healthy options for when you're out and about or traveling or doing stuff and you are needing something to eat, something to munch on, and you don't want to eat the same old stuff like potato chips or candy or muffins or something like that. You want something really healthy. So those were those options. But I do often eat non-healthy things. I splurge and enjoy myself from time to time. I just realize when to, you know, tone it down a little bit. But when I'm wanting something not so healthy, I'll go for the M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are my favorite. They're my favorite go-to thing. I like the crunchiness and chocolate and all that stuff. And oh, by the way, I don't know if this is a limited time thing or not, but the M&M's Crispy, I remember when they first came out with those. I love those, and then they disappeared and now they're back again. So that's also a go-to choice for me. That, and I also love the Lifesavers gummies. I love those things. And I could eat a whole package by myself in no time. I love those Lifesavers gummies. I don't have them right now, and if I did, I'd probably have eaten them all by the time this video was recorded. So anyway, also drink wise, I am a water girl. I drink water all throughout the day. Every once in a while I have a soda or a pop, depending on where you're from, or some juice like orange juice, apple juice, whatever. But I am a water girl. I encourage you to drink water as often as possible. It's good for you, so drink it, okay? So I usually have a whole water bottle in my purse. I really do. It's kind of bad, but I stuff it in there and I take it with me to work, and we have a water filter at work, so I just fill the water bottle up throughout the day, and it's my go-to thing. Now, if you're someone who doesn't like the taste of water, so you like to add stuff to your water to get it to taste better, I know there's the Mio squeeze-in flavorings, and there's Crystal Light, and I think Hawaiian Punch even has some. I personally cannot, I don't know what it is, but those things give me headaches. I cannot deal with those things. Every time I have used them and put them in my water, no matter if I put a lot or a little bit, they give me headaches. Does that happen to you guys? Anybody out there who also gets headaches from drinking that stuff? I've tried different flavors, different types, different brands. It's just not for me, so I don't use those. But what I do use is BCAAs. This one is from Muscle Farm. It's just a branch chain amino acids, and it's just to kind of help your muscles throughout the day. Yes, I just opened the container, so it's just going everywhere. But this one is Glacier Breeze, and it's blueberry basically, and it tastes pretty good. And I don't feel bad about putting it into my water. I just put like half a scoop in my water, not even that. Shake it up and I'm good to go. It's just to help your muscles and your body throughout the day, and you can read up more on branch chain amino acids. I don't know what this hand thing was just now, but you can read up more on that on your own time. It's just to help you out a little bit. And yeah, this does not give me headaches. So yeah, that's my little, if you need something to flavor your water, think about things like that. to add to it if you are having issues like I was with other things like the Mio stuff. And this is not knocking them, that brand or anything like that. It's just I tried a couple of different ones and they just did not work for me. I don't know what it is. So also, if you are thinking of ways to help stay on track health-wise, I wanted to briefly mention, because for me, I'm not one who can keep track always of, you know, what I consume and count the numbers and all that stuff. I want to talk about MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is a really cool app that you can download from your whatever app store that you have, and it basically keeps track of your calories, your protein intake, carbs, sugars, all that stuff for you. All you got to do is go in, fill out a little bit of information after you download the app. Fill out some information about yourself, say whether you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, and basically it does everything else for you. It tells you where you need to stay at as far as calories, and basically throughout the day you can input whatever you want to, like input your breakfast, your snacks, your lunch, your dinner. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's also a barcode scanner. So if you're somewhere and say you wanted to scan these to see what's what, you can just quickly touch the barcode scanner against your item and it'll bring it up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It just kind of depends, I guess, how your phone is acting that day. But it is a useful app just in case you are looking into something to help keep you accountable for whatever you're eating, or it even has something for your exercise too. I don't usually use it for the exercise, just for if I know I want to get back on track with food and stuff, if I've been slacking and not eating very well. Maybe I'll use the MyFitnessPal for a couple weeks and it helps get me back on track. So yeah, that's basically all I have for you guys today. It's just a few snacks, some of which you can find on the blog. Some of them are new stuff. So I'm glad you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed my fro today. I brought that one out too just for you guys. It's the fro. And because I was being lazy and I wanted just to do something different. So comment below your go-to snacks. If any of these that you have tried that you like, comment below and let me know. And have a great day, have a good Sunday, a good week. Have a great week. So thanks again, guys. Don't forget to go to colormyfootsteps.com and find me on Instagram, colormyfootsteps. Bye.